Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have just a quick word for you. I was in the shower the other day and I had some peace and quiet. I had some time to think. What came to mind was really interesting, so I just want to share with you guys. This video is for people who always feel like they don't know how to pray. They don't know how to listen to God, how to hear from God. They feel like they ask for, signs or answers to their prayers. They ask and they just feel like there's crickets. They don't know what's going on. They're not seeing progress. They're not seeing change. They're not seeing things come to fruition, even though they are actively working towards their goals and making change in their life. First thing I want to say is that you need to put your phone down, okay? If you're trying to listen to God, if you're trying to pray, you're trying to have this relationship with God, you need to actually put your phone down and listen to God. Because how are you trying to pray and seek answers and seek change if you are constantly scrolling, you're constantly consuming all of these different things, all of these external forces are influencing your life, and you're not allowing God to actively come into your life and to work and to speak directly to you? You ask God to help you when it's convenient and you expect instant answers, instant solutions, yet you're never available for Him to give you the guidance and assistance that you need, because you're always distracted, you're always doing something, you're always looking at something, you're always watching something, you're always consuming something other than God Himself. I believe that God is in all of us. Your intuition, your voice of reason, your consciousness, all of those things is how God speaks to you and influences you. The Holy Spirit is our intuition. It's our inner voice. God is already with us, but we have to willingly accept Him and let Him in. We oftentimes treat Him like an unwelcome guest in our home, when He's the one who is trying to help us build our home and create the life that not only we want to live, but He has called us to live. He called us to create this beautiful life, this beautiful home. We treat Him like a roommate, yet we expect Him, or we run to Him to help us to fix things whenever something is broken. Imagine this, you're like, hey God, sorry to bother you right now, but the drain is backed up and I could really use your help to unclog it so that I could wash all this mess away. Can you help me? And the crazy thing is that He actually will help you. He is that perfect roommate that stays out of your way, doesn't make a lot of noise, doesn't make a lot of trouble, but anytime you need them, they're there to listen. Anytime you need help with something, they're there to help you move the couch, rearrange furniture, to do this and that. Anytime you need them to hold down the fort while you go take care of business, they're there to watch over the place and make sure that everything is good. And the thing is that God does try to reach out and to hang out with you. Like, He'll come over to your room, He'll come over to the living room, He'll come over to wherever you're hanging out and spending time, and He'll try to reach you and talk to you, but you're always too busy to give Him your time. You're always distracted. You're watching something, you're listening to music, you're doing a bunch of things, and you're not giving Him the full attention when He is actively trying to reach you. You're quite literally doing everything but letting Him in. And He's there and He wants to know you and He wants to build a relationship with you. He wants to help you, but every time He comes to your door, you leave Him at the doorway instead of opening the door, turning off the music, turning off the TV, and creating a space for you to actually talk to Him. So really, how are you going to get mad and frustrated that God is not showing up in your life? He's not helping you. He's not getting you through things, when that's not true. Like, He does pull through every single time you call on Him, but you're the one who's not creating opportunities for you to actually get deeper into your relationship, besides only the times when you need something from Him. You are a bad roommate, you're a bad friend. If you're trying to have a stronger relationship with God, how are you going to treat Him like some unwanted visitor who is overstaying their welcome? He's not going to talk over the music. He's not going to stand in front of the TV. He's not going to hang up your phone. If you want to have a meaningful relationship with God, then you have to be the one to limit the distractions and sit alone with Him. He's not going to talk over whatever you're doing. He deserves your full attention. He deserves your full time. And if you are going to be double-minded, where your focus is here, your focus is there, your focus is everywhere but on Him, then you really don't have a leg to stand on when it comes to wondering why you can't hear His voice, why you can't hear His message, why you can't receive the blessings that He has for you. I really hope this message is clicking for you, because when it clicked for me the other day, I was like, oh, okay, God, I hear you. Like, I get it. I totally understand, because I do have a lot going on. I'm always busy. I'm always working on stuff. But if I'm always working on the next thing, looking ahead, trying to do this, that, and that, when am I ever just sitting with my thoughts? When am I ever just alone and allowing myself to think and to reflect? Like, that's what I'm saying about, like, He is our inner voice, our intuition, because when you have no other distractions, when you're just existing and you're one with your thoughts, that's when you get the best ideas, right? That's when you get clarity. That's when you're able to actually think ahead and know what your next move is, because you don't have any outside influences competing with your time and your attention. You just have your inner thoughts to guide you. That is personally how I believe God communicates with us and he works through us. It's when we have alone time with him and we're able to focus on just him, not all these other things that are happening in our lives, all these other people and situations that pull us away from him. So I really had to come to this place where I'm like, God, I hear you, I see you. When you're standing at the doorway, you're knocking on my door and you're asking for time, like I actually have to give you that time. I can't just turn down my music and expect to fully hear what you're saying. I need to cut all the distractions out. I need to turn the music off, turn the TV off. I need to create space for us to actually sit and talk. So yeah, that is my message for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if this video was helpful to you, and I will see you very soon. Bye.